Today we are going to compare the floor debate process in both the Senate and House of Representatives. With 435 representatives and 100 senators, things can get hectic. Congressmen look to advance their full agenda, compromise, or halt incoming bills that have been scheduled or directly brought to the floor. Both chambers' debate rules and processes operate in different ways. President of the Senate, President pro tempore, or several majority party senators in 1 hour sessions preside over the chamber. The Senate's small size, rules, and procedures allow for more independence of senators. The Senate's rules do not permit the majority party leadership to set the agenda without input from the minority party. The Speaker of the House presides over the chamber and is able to set the agenda with little or no backlash from the minority party. The House's structure relies on leadership to control motion on the floor. The rest of the video will highlight the major differences of the chambers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
While there are many differences between the House and the Senate, like was mentioned earlier, we do see some similarities as well. For instance, the jargons that are used. Unanimous consent. Proceedings of the House or the Senate in action on legislation often take place upon the unanimous consent of the chamber. Unanimous consent is used to expedite floor action and frequently is used for routing procedural requests. Yielding. When a member has been recognized to speak, no other member may speak unless he obtains permission from the recognized member. This permission is called yielding and is usually requested in the form, "Will the gentleman or gentlewoman yield to me?" These are examples of Congress members not yielding. This is Mr. Smith
controls a
in
political
pretend
machine
Senate.
and controls everything else worth controlling in my state. Yes, and a man even powerful enough to control congressmen, and I saw 3 of them in his room the day I went up to see him. Senator, yield. No, sir, I will not yield.
This is current House Minority Leader
Leaders
Nancy
of the
Pelosi.
House and Senate, Democratic and Republican. Either you don't know what you're talking about, or it's a perfect absurdity, and I will not yield to you.
This is 90s Bernie in the
That's
House
what they
of
want to see. No more
Representatives.
B-2 bombers, no more Star Wars. Let's make the quality products we need. Let's invest in American industry. No, I won't yield. The American people want to see our kids educated. They want a Head Start program.
The purpose of the unanimous consent agreement is to save time by specifying when a bill will be brought to the floor for debate and making the rules in which to proceed with the debate.
Well, that may be, but what we're all forgetting is anyone who doesn't want to go to war is gay. I want to go to war.
Oh, yes, we should definitely go. Yes, we should totally go.
I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
Debates get very intense when there are more members present. However, most floor debates take place within the committee of the whole, which only needs 100 members to proceed. This can result in some pretty boring moments in comparison.
Again, total power in one person's
As stated
hands.
before, the House's
Not
large
the
size
American
makes
way.
it very hard to control, and quite often it'll fall upon the Speaker of the House to maintain order when things get out of hand.
However, bills can be blocked from passing through the use of the filibuster. Even the mere threat of a filibuster can make senators reconsider the bill's provisions.
I will credit my father. He invented, this wasn't for the restaurant, but he did it anyway. He invented green eggs and ham. Some time ago, I tweeted a speech that Ashton Kutcher gave. Now, number one.
This is unbelievable. All we need is less than 20 Republicans, and we can open up the government today. Because you'll have the Democrats voting to open the government. Just give us 20 votes, and we go and open it today. And instead, because of the Ted Cruz Tea Party faction within your caucus that somehow has managed to intimidate the Republican leadership, you're willing to bring this country to its knees.